On a bright morning, sunlight streamed through Sophie's window, painting her room in gold. She sat on the floor, surrounded by her favorite toys and books. Sophie watched the golden light crawl slowly across the wall. Tiny dust particles danced in the air, sparkling like magic. A small clock on the shelf ticked softly, a steady and calm tick, tick, tick. Sophie sighed, a little puzzled. "Why does time always rush?" she asked aloud. No one answered her question. The room remained still, save for the gentle whispering of the clock. She stood up and looked into her mirror, but it shimmered like water, not glass. From the reflection, a translucent figure appeared, with eyes that glowed like a sunset. Sophie gasped, her eyes wide with wonder. "Who are you?" she whispered. "I am the echo of time," the figure said softly, "and I don't wait, I move." Sophie frowned, sitting cross-legged on the floor. "But why don't you wait for me? I just stopped for a minute." "I move so you remember to live," the echo replied. "Each second is a gift, if you choose to open it." Sophie looked at the clock again. Its hands were now made of light, spinning gently in the air. She imagined time as a golden river, flowing gently through her room. Inside the river, she saw images of herself laughing, painting, and hugging her mum. The echo's voice floated through the air again. "Sometimes you only watch minutes pass, instead of living them." Sophie reached out, and her hand touched the flowing river of light, causing gentle ripples. The ripples transformed into tiny butterflies, made of golden and pink light, flying all around her. Sophie laughed, a sound of pure joy. The shimmering butterflies reflected her radiant smile. The echo smiled. "See, that's what a moment is. It shines when you live it." The magical light began to fade, and the room grew calmer. The clock started ticking, normally again, steady and familiar. It was evening. Sophie opened her window to see the sky glowing in shades of orange and violet as birds flew home. She whispered, "Thank you, time. I'll try not to waste you anymore." Outside, the last rays of sunlight fell across her face, feeling warm and tender. The clock in her room shone one last time, its hands forming a tiny heart before returning to normal. Now, Sophie doesn't chase time anymore. She walks with it, living every minute. She smiles, barefoot in a meadow at dawn, beneath a sky of pink and gold.